What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to college football 26. Before we take a look at anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily college football Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Get on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already, and now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's video. When it comes to today's content, we do have Name of the Game Volume 5. We'll take a look at those cards here in a few minutes. They actually look really good. I was saying this either yesterday or Sunday. The Name of the Game promo has consistently given us just really good cards. And just because it's dropping on Tuesday, I don't think it gets talked about enough. But for 4 straight weeks, they don't have many misses. I haven't done the math yet, but I don't think there's going to be enough tokens unlockable this week to get our free Name of the Game champion. I would assume we probably have to wait until at least week 6 or week 7. We do know the Name of the Game promo is going to be a 12-part promo, and so every single week we'll be able to unlock 2, 3, or 4 Name of the Game tokens. Right now, I think we have like 12 or 13 unlockable, so the math is just not all there right now. Eventually, we will be able to unlock a free Name of the Game champion, and again, like I said, the champions do look very good. Today, we have an 88 speed corner dropping, so you guys know I will be all over that. When it comes to the Name of the Game solo challenges, make sure you guys are working through these things and getting them done. I do want to remind you that over down here in the solo challenges over in milestones, we are no longer getting a free 80 plus overall reward pack. It is now going to be a Name of the Game token. Don't be shocked today when you log on and complete your solos. You're not getting a player anymore. You are going to receive a Name of the Game token. Again, those tokens are used over here in sets to unlock the free Name of the Game player. If you have any of the older Name of the Game champions, I would definitely sell them off before content does go live. They should get cheaper. If you want to buy any of the previous Name of the Game champions, so Keon Burnett is one that I'm looking for my team, Ben Bolton, any of the Name of the Game champions, wait until content does go live. I will say with the Name of the Game rerolls, they're going to be 87 overall, so I don't expect the 86s to drop too much. If you want to buy an 86, go out there and pick them up, but if you want one of the 87s, you guys can see right here, it is an 87 plus overall training pack. There is no other real way to get 86s, or I guess 85 Name of the Game players right now. If you want any of those cards, I mean, go buy them right now, but if you want any of the 87s, wait until content does go live, and if you have any of the 87s, I would look to sell them off. I had a dream this morning or last night that we got an 87 overall champion in the Season 1 store. I don't know why I'm dreaming about cut, but we are. There's nothing new in here. I don't think we see anything new. Maybe we do, but it's looking like this is what we're going to end the Season 1 store on. I've been talking about this a lot, but for those who don't know, I do plan on holding on to all of my Season 1 trophies and letting them convert. We are able to take one Season 1 player up to an 87 overall, basing it off of what we know so far. I think Alex Perry is going to be the play. Hopefully EA gives us like a reveal or a teaser for every single one of these players when they do go up to an 87 overall. It'll make our decision a little bit easier. If you have no idea what I am talking about over here in your Season 1 Field Pass, you click over to level 51, which by the way, I'm actually almost there. You do get this Season 1 token. You use this token to upgrade any Season 1 player to 87 overall after the beginning of Season 2. Season 2 will be kicking off in 9 days, I guess 8 days and 23 hours. It's August 14th around 11 a.m. Eastern time, which I believe, if the math is mathing, today is Tuesday, so next Wednesday? Math is not mathing. It's next Thursday, which is, I guess, making some sense because we have the seasonal content or the all-season LTDs on Thursday, so EA is going to redo and reset the season on Thursday. We're also going to have new XP on Thursday. Something new to College Football Ultimate Team are your weeklies look like they're expiring every single week. So make sure you guys knock these things out. If you are somebody who, is planning on playing Madden Ultimate Team this week, you are planning on playing both Cut and Mutt, if there's one thing you need to knock out every single week, it's going to be these weeklies. They are going to expire. You can't sit in here and grind through them all in one sitting. The milestones, that's a conversation for another day. I do not know how I have not rushed for 1,500 rushing yards. Literally do not run the football, apparently. I also only play college overtime right now, so I guess that does make some sense. Other things in here, alumni will reset and refresh on Sunday. It's just more coin packs. Mainstays, maybe we get something new tomorrow. I would assume we do get week 2 tomorrow. I'm pretty sure the Mainstays promo is going to be a 3-part promo. I think that's the way it's going to be. And then walk-on wonders. Get this done. You do have to play 20 games in the walk-in wonders mode. You have to play the game to the end or your opponent has to leave. It's a little bit of a grind, but you do unlock the strat item, and the strat item is actually very good. It's +1 speed walk-on wonder cards. Now, you can also buy it on the auction house. And so if you are somebody who just doesn't want to grind 20 games in a mode, I don't blame you. I probably will just be buying it on the auction house. If you are somebody who wants to grind, I don't hate the idea of grinding and just selling it off, especially if you aren't using any of the walk-on wonder players. There are also scholarship tokens. These scholarship tokens are used to upgrade the AJ Hawk to Clay Matthews, both Green Bay Packer linebackers, but Clay Matthews is this week's welcome item card. For those who are wondering if you could quick sell them, because you were able to quick sell the fresh face welcome item cards, well, a lot of people actually lost that item because they just quick sold it and didn't realize. You can't quick sell this card, so it does look like EA is learning from their past mistakes. This Clay Matthews card, though, isn't very good when you do fully max him out. It really isn't worth the grind. 76 speed plus 7 is like 81 speed right there on a Sam backer. I mean, I guess that's pretty good for a free card. It will be an 87 overall, but for 35 wins in a game mode, I'm gonna say probably not worth it. Unless you're grinding for that strat card, I would probably just say just don't go for it. When it comes to Summer Rush, these LTDs are going to expire tomorrow. Don't have any more Rush content coming today. It kind of does suck. I mean, I want to hear from you guys down below in the comment section. What do we think about the Rush promo? Was it a W? Was it an L? These packs will be here until, I would assume, tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. I was not a fan of Rush this year. I know a good majority of people feel the same way. It was kind of just a big letdown. Players we got are cool. It just didn't hit like a Rush promo was supposed to hit. So it's like, yeah, it was cool, but I don't know. It didn't give me that like excitement I feel like Rush promos should give. I do think that's because pretty much every single offer in the store was giving us B&D players. It makes sense why we're getting so many B&D players, but then it also kills the training market, which is something I'm not personally a fan of. When everyone is opening up packs and everyone is pulling B&D players, it makes it almost impossible to find cheap training. And the whole, I mean, not the whole, but the really good packs in the Rush store were the training packs. The 700 Rush LTD Opportunity Training Pack, I saw people pull so many LTDs, but if there wasn't training in circulation, it just made it so much harder to actually open up this pack. And so people were spending more time sniping than they probably should have. It is what it is, and we move on, but not a big fan of the whole B&D thing taking over the game. EA, let's give us some more auctionable players in the game. If you are somebody who wants to unlock the Warren Moon, he will not be expiring when Season 1 ends. It'll be expiring the Sunday after Season 2 begins. So you got about 13, I guess it's like 10 days now. If you want it, go for it. It's actually a solid card, but the reason you are grinding for this Warren Moon has nothing to do with the actual Warren Moon itself. It has more to do with the fact that he does go into a set, and that set is used to unlock the 96 overall Mystery Champion whenever that does drop at the end of Season 5. I have made the decision I probably won't be grinding for Warren Moon, just gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't have that dog in me anymore, but you need to collect all 5 of them. And if you do that, you do unlock a free 96 overall Mystery Champion at the end of Season 5. When it comes to the market, what do I think is going to happen this week? I think the Rush players are going to go up in price. Once all of them are out of packs, the entire Rush market, for the most part, should go. It shouldn't drop. Specific players like Randy Moss, who has been in packs for the entire week, will go up in price. Randy Moss for 295,000 coins is ridiculously cheap and is calling my name. It's not a bad investment either. I'm just like looking here, and we have so many Randy Mosses on the auction house right now. I don't see him going too much up, but for a 40,000 coin rental, it doesn't get much better. DeMarcus Ware, he's going to be pretty cheap right now. It's actually a really good card if you're looking for a new edge rusher. I would probably go buy DeMarcus Ware. Taking a look at his price right now, going for 325,000 coins. Like, I'm sorry, but there is no world that DeMarcus Ware should be more expensive than Randy Moss. It is simply because Moss has been in packs for the entire week. If you want either of those two players, go and buy them. They will go up as soon as they are out of packs. We talked earlier about the name of the game players, how the 87 overalls will get cheaper. If you want any of those cards, their market should crash in theory today. If you have any of the 87 overall walk-on wonder players or you want them, wait until Friday. Malik Muhammad right here is a card that I've been telling people to go out there and buy, especially if you're looking for a DB. He should become a little bit more expensive when part 2 of this promo does drop on Friday. For those who are new to the channel, we talk a lot about the part 1 to part 2 market dip. It's essentially when we get part 2 of the promo, the part 1 players always get cheaper because more people are pulling them and less people want them. Malik Muhammad is a prime example of a player who will become cheaper, but should be on every single one of our teams, especially because of that strat item card that does boost speed. Off the top of my head, I also believe it boosts like man coverage and zone coverage. It's a really good strat card for Malik Muhammad. So make sure if you guys want this card, go buy him on Friday. I wouldn't look to sell off any of these walk-on wonder cards just because of how cheap they already are as it is. It's kind of weird. They dropped during a really weird period of the game where Rush was like fresh in all of our minds, so like these cards weren't as hyped up as, I mean, I don't think any of these cards are as top tier as they probably could have been, but still. Mainstays 87 overalls will also continue to get a little bit cheaper. I don't see Stanquan Clark getting much cheaper. I actually pulled this dude out of my 87 overall beat. Season 1 field pass pack. That was definitely a little bit disappointing right there. Ray Hubbard was definitely the better of the two champions. He's going for 127,000 coins as is. Probably see him getting down to like 115, 110 on Wednesday, depending on what the cards are looking like and people are trying to rip them open to pull the limited time. So if you want either of those players, I mean, it's not going to change too much. You can go out there and buy them. 87 overall alumni cards will get cheaper on Sunday. If you have any of those players right now, I'd look to sell them off. Also not a fan of having super expensive offensive linemen, and Cornelius Bennett is cool, but like, I mean, his price tag right now, I don't know what he's going for. But like, I don't think people think he's that guy. He's going for 100,000 coins as an 87 overall. He'll probably dip under 100K come next Sunday, which is definitely a good thing, especially for those of us who are looking for training. We're on CFB.fan, taking a look at today's drop of names of the game. Mojo Dortch is one of 2 limited times. Wide receiver, 87 excel, 85 catch in traffic, 85 catch, 85 deep, 85 medium, 83 release, 85 short, and 88 speed. I originally read that as 85 speed, and I was like, what am I looking at? It's 85 short. It's a really good wide receiver. He is 6 feet tall, which does kind of suck, but it is what it is. Bone Jock right here is potentially one of the best users we have in the game. He's 6'4", 235 pounds with 86 excel, 85 block shed, 85 finesse move, 88 zone, 86 tackle, 86 speed, 86 pursuit. For a user linebacker, he's gonna be pricey. He's also a will. We don't have many wills in the game. Ashton Beers, center right here out of Minnesota. I mean, Beers looks good. It's a center, though. You guys know how I feel about centers. Name of the game and a half right there. We got Kirk Francis, quarterback. I'm interested to see how he plays in game. 88 short, 87 throw power, 86 deep, 86 medium, good accuracies. He's got decent speed. Throw power at 87 is solid. He's 6'1". I like the dollar quarterbacks. We'll see how that 6'1 plays out. Bo Masco is the most exciting card I have seen today. Yes, he is 5'11", but 88 speed on a champion corner. I do expect the champion corner market to get a little bit cheaper. So maybe if you want Malik Muhammad, I mean, that's the time to buy him today. He's a boundary archetype at 5'11", so maybe he gets agged on. You're going to want to run him in your slot. And then we got Jordan Stringer, 85 excel, 85 block shed, 86 zone, 86 tackle, 85 speed, 6'2". We needed another Mike Backer. We haven't gotten one that's been like relatively competitive in a few weeks. He's good. Is he better than Luke Kuechly? I don't think so. I'll have to wait and see. With that said, fellas, it is going to be everything we got this morning. If you guys did enjoy this video, go in there and drop a like. As always, I appreciate each and every single one of you. And have a great rest of your Tuesday morning. I'll catch you back here when content does go live. Until then, peace. Have a good one.